Hi, guys. This is Stephanie Middleton, your earth science teacher. Unfortunately, today, on the first day, my 5-year-old is going to kindergarten. And I guess for the first day, they need a parent to go with them. So, Mr. Middleton and he teaches social studies. Um, we duked it out, and I have to go during your block to my child's elementary school with him. So I apologize that I can't be there with you. I'm going to make a couple videos going over what you need to know for this class. So let's start with Schoology. When you come into class every day, you're going to open Nearpod, which you already should have been in it, and you need to open Schoology every single day. If you haven't bookmarked Schoology, you need to do that because you will use this for every class and in every, if you want to see your grades. So anyway, go ahead. You're going to click on courses. You're going to find ours. I'm going to click on first block, even though you might be in a different block. They're all set up the same. So just pay attention, click on your block. I'm going to click on first block. Right now, what we have are 2 folders. That's it. And actually for your class, we have these two folders. You're going to go ahead and open up the general class information. This is where if you need to go to the nurse, you can click on this. You might have to pop it out. It's not open yet because there's no students. But if it's not working tomorrow when we're together, I should hopefully know by the time we get to 5th block, but either way, you can sign up there. I'm going to give a class tour. Get excited. There's an area on one of my boards where there's also a QR code if you're feeling like crap and you want to see the nurse. We have our syllabus, which I'll go over in another video, and we have a sign up to talk to Mr. D. So here is what that form looks like. If you know Mr. Dietrich, he is there for any needs you might have of I'm not feeling well, maybe mentally, or I need a little space to calm down. I need to talk to an adult that is trustworthy. He's an awesome resource, and I hope you guys all get to know him because he's a ray of sunshine. Anyway, when you go back here, you also will need tomorrow, not today, you might need to access the notes, and you might need the heart rate lab tomorrow. You don't need it today. You can see I do have due dates, and actually if you go back to our class overall, you can see in this kind of like, calendar, what's coming up. It has when their due dates are. These are very loose for me. I don't know how. Sometimes I'm very flexible on my due dates, whereas I might foresee this lab taking about 4 days. It might take 5. Okay, so when I say it's due on this date, pretty much it's due when I say, all right, guys, I'm collecting this, or push submit. That's when it's due. So make sure you're just staying on top of things and just listening to the words I say, because there's sometimes kids who are on their phones or are distracted in one way or another and completely miss that they were supposed to submit it. So make sure you're aware of that. Your notes, I do have a due date. They're not actually graded because it's your notes. It's going to help you on all your activities if you take notes, but I don't grade it as an assignment. Those are going to be due Tuesday, September 12th. All that means is that's test day. That's when we're done with them. Okay? So, oh my goodness, I pushed the wrong thing. I'm going to go back to our class. Over here, so yes, this front page is very important. These upcoming due dates are very important. If, let's say, I have collected something and I'm grading it, you are going to go over to grade book. I think it's just grades in yours. Because I'm the teacher, this looks a little bit different over here. But you'll go over to grades and it literally will list out all the assignments, all the homework, all the warm ups. Okay, so actually, I'm going to show you the gradebook setup. So it didn't save it. Assessments are going to be 45% of your grade. That's a lot. That's almost 50%. So you're going to want to make sure I give study guides. They are not mandatory, but I would highly suggest looking over them because, oh, wait, I make the study guide by looking at the test. So definitely use the study guides when you get your assessments. Homework is only 5%. I don't assign homework. It's very rare. Usually, if you aren't done with something, it can become homework. But typically, we finish all our work during class, especially if you're with me. Labs and activities, those are 40% of your grade. So if you want to make sure you pass this class and you're like, what do I have to do just to make sure I get through no matter what? Do your assessments, work hard on those, make sure you do well, work on your labs and activities, do your work, all right? The warm-ups, those are going to be 10% of your grade. So every day when you get on Nearpod and you type your name in, which is another reason you need to type your real name. And I know that I hide it so that you guys can answer it and you don't see each other who wrote what. That way, if you mess up, you don't feel like people can point to you and be like, you're so dumb. Not that kids do that. I love you guys, but sometimes you can be jerks to each other. So if you mess up, it doesn't count against you. I literally just need you to participate. Make sure you have your actual name in there so I can give you the points. Okay? That is that. I don't think you really need anything else on here at all. All right, that is Schoology.